Aquarius, welcome in. My name is Nixie, and this is Coyote Bird Tarot. We are going to do your biweekly tarot reading to see what general messages there are, what career and finance messages, and what love messages. Um, yeah, I wanted to say that I am open for personal readings. The link should be in the description box and in the pinned comment. And I wanted to shout out a friend of mine. I'm going to do this on my next All Signs for sure, but while I'm thinking about it, Jenny at the Darkest Light Oracle is a really good reader, and she's putting out these great, chewy readings. Um, so I highly recommend her. As Jess at My Therapist would say, give her a holler and a faller. And if you're not familiar with Jess at My Therapist, Taropist, she's fantastic as well, and her lives are a lot of fun. So please check her out too. With that, let's get into it. General messages for Aquarius for the next 2 weeks. Hey, Scott, thanks for popping in. Aquarius, general messages for the next 2 weeks. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, general messages for the next 2 weeks. One card for Aquarius for general messages. Ooh, Venus in Cancer, birth. So I'm seeing a couple of messages here for that. It could be talking about birthing something new, like a creative project or a business or something. It could also talk about an actual birth. Maybe you or someone you know is pregnant. But it's given me a really positive energy. So let's get some tarot and see what that's about. For Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, or Rising. General messages for the next 2 weeks. General messages for Aquarius for the next 2 weeks, please. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. 3 cards for Aquarius. General messages. 7 of Swords. 2 more cards. Ace of Pentacles. 1 more card for Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, or Rising. For general messages. The High Priestess. Very nice. Okay. So, with the 7 of Swords as your first card out, we'll have to clarify and see. There are a couple of options here. It could be that someone you know has been acting sketchy, maybe lying, maybe cheating, maybe stealing, or just generally betraying you. But it could also, this is also just a card of stealth and care. So it could be that you're trying to be stealthy about something you're doing and strategic. So we'll clarify and see. Then you have the Ace of Pentacles, which is an offer from the universe or from someone which has great potential for growth. The Ace of Pentacles is a seed that you can plant. The aces are not promises, they're opportunities. So you have to, grab them and do something with them. But this is really good. And with the High Priestess, you're deep in your intuition. I'm assuming looking at whether or how to take this Ace of Pentacles and use it. So let's clarify and see what else comes out. Oh, welcome back, Kita. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, general messages for the next 2 weeks, please. General messages for Aquarius for the next 2 weeks. Clarify the 7 of Swords, please, for Aquarius. 7 of Swords for Aquarius. Queen of Swords and the Strength card. That I like. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles for Aquarius. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Okay. Wheel of Fortune and Justice. Very nice. Clarify the High Priestess for Aquarius. Why is the High Priestess here? Why is the High Priestess here for Aquarius, please? 7 of Cups. Let's get one more for the High Priestess. Nope, that one went back in. 8 of Swords. 8 of Cups. And Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So, with the 7 of Swords, we've got the Queen of Swords and the Strength card. So, the Queen of Swords, male or female, this is you. This is an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And she is very logical, very head over heart. You know, male or female doesn't matter. It's just the energy of the card. She can be very open and welcoming. She's honest and straightforward, but she will take that sword and cut people out if she needs to. You know, she has very good boundaries. With the Strength card, you have the strength of character to get through whatever this is. I feel like, though, with the 7 of Swords and the Queen of Swords, excuse me, I feel like it's more you being strategic to get to this Ace of Pentacles. However, if it is someone acting shady, you're going to set a boundary and have the strength to move on from them, is what I'm getting there. With the Ace of Pentacles, that is where I'm feeling birth comes in. Because this is something new coming in. With the Wheel of Fortune, it could feel fated or destined. Your luck is changing for the better. And with the Justice card, it's going to be right for you. It's going to be justice for you. A better new start. With the High Priestess and that intuitive energy, we've got the 7 of Cups, which can talk about choices, options, and confusion. So you may be a little confused on what to do with this Ace of Pentacles. Then we have the 8 of Swords, which tells me you're up in your head about this and feeling trapped. The trick with the 8 of Swords, though, she's blindfolded, so she can't see that there's a gap in the swords around her, and she could just walk out. Her bonds are loose, so she could free herself. So ultimately, you have the inner tools to get out of, to get out of your head. Then we have the 8 of Cups, and by the way, the Strength is an 8 card too, so 888 on the table may be significant to someone. And we also have 77. So the 8 of Cups talks about walking away from what no longer serves you. And I feel like that's kind of where the 7 of Cups comes in. You can't quite decide what to walk away from and what to walk towards, because the person is walking towards their 9 of Cups. But I think with the Queen of Pentacles here, if you can... 2 messages. If you can get into that very practical, abundant energy of the Queen of Pentacles, I think you can drop into that intuitive space and make the decision. The other message is you may know someone who fits that Queen of Pentacles energy, male or female, someone who's practical, abundant, nurturing, very good with business. So you may need to ask for a little guidance from someone, but definitely go with your intuition, go with your gut. I really feel like this Ace of Pentacles and Wheel of Fortune is fantastic. I think you just need to figure out what to do with it, how to grow it. So let's get some advice for Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, or Rising. 2 cards for advice for Aquarius. The Hermit and the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah. So the Hermit tells me, yeah, you need to go within, get into your intuition, but seek that inner guidance. Really look at the situation, analyze it, and make your decision. With the Six of Pentacles, I feel like there will be reciprocity in the situation, but you do have to put in a certain amount of effort to get something back. So that's what I have for you for general messages. Let's clear this up and get on to money. All right. Alrighty, money and career for Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What money and career messages do you have for my Aquarians for the next 2 weeks? What money and career messages for Aquarius for the next 2 weeks, please? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. 2 cards for Aquarius for money and career. Insurance. 1 more card for Aquarius. Hi, Li-Li-Ho. 1 more card for Aquarius. Negotiate. And this one wants to come out. Internship. Okay. So, let's see. With insurance and negotiate, it may be that, well, interesting. I'm not getting a lot for insurance, but you may be negotiating an internship right now. Oh, now that's an interesting message. Since internships are often unpaid and no benefits, it may be that you're trying to negotiate health insurance. Interesting message there. So let's get some tarot and see what all that is about. For Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, or Rising. Money and career messages for the next 2 weeks, please. Money and career messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the next 2 weeks. All right, 3 cards for Aquarius on money and career. We've got the Queen of Wands, the Moon, and 1 more card for Aquarius, please, for money and career. Temperance, nice. Okay. All right, so with the Queen of Wands here, I feel like whatever this negotiation is, you need to get into this Queen of Wands energy. Now, we'll clarify and see if it is you or another person. But the Queen of Wands, male or female, is someone who is very passionate, charming, dynamic, and very good with business. So this could be you getting into this energy, or it could be someone in your sphere of influence who has that energy, and maybe you need to talk to this person about whatever is going on. So we'll clarify and see. With the Moon card, oh hell, we got a train coming. I may have to mute for a second. Where? There. 1 second, folks. Okay, I think they're done blowing the horn. The hazard of having train tracks right behind your backyard. Anyway, with the Moon here, you may be feeling a little confused or fearful about the situation. The Moon can talk about deception, things hidden, confusion, dreams, deceit, as I said. It can also talk about intuition. So, again, we'll clarify and see what that is. But then with Temperance, you have a really lovely energy of balance, moderation, patience, healing. So just really good energy here. So let's clarify and see what we get. For Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, or Rising. Money and career messages for the next 2 weeks, please. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Money and career messages for the next 2 weeks. Clarify the Queen of Wands for Aquarius. Who is this Queen of Wands? Four of Pentacles. One more card for the Queen of Wands. One more card for the Queen of Wands for Aquarius, please. Whoa. There we go. Ha! The Moon again. Okay. Clarify the Moon for Aquarius. The Devil. One more card. Well, we'll take two. The Page of Wands and the World. Okay, that's good. Clarify the Temperance card for Aquarius, please. Temperance for Aquarius. Why is Temperance here? King of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Nice. Okay, so with the Queen of Wands, you have the Four of Pentacles and the Moon. So I am feeling like you need to get into this Queen of Wands energy. Be passionate and enthusiastic. If you're trying to negotiate something, talk yourself up. Nobody else is going to do it, you know? Be proud of your accomplishments. Step into your power. Show them what you can do. I'm getting a side message here with the Four of Pentacles, though, to keep an eye on your spending. The Four of Pentacles talks about holding things close, holding your money close. Like in the Rider-Waite, he can be referred to as the miser. So you're holding on to something. It could be you're holding on to confusion, but yeah, I'm getting a fear of deception here. It may be that you're afraid you're not going to have the money for something if you take this offer, or, you know, win this negotiation. But then with the Moon, we have the Devil, the Page of Wands, and the World card. So the Devil tells me you may have been in a very toxic work environment. It's, you know, the Devil talks about obsessions, addictions, toxic behavior, attachments, that kind of thing. And with the Moon here, yeah, it may have left you a bit confused and fearful. But the Page of Wands tells me you've got an offer here for a passionate new start. Maybe not a big one. It's a beginning, so it's like an internship or an entry-level job. But it's something you're passionate about, something you enjoy. And with the World here, I feel like you're closing out a cycle of this toxic behavior, you know, this toxic work environment. So, yeah, you may be negotiating an internship to get the hell out of someplace. But definitely do negotiate. See if you can get them to cover health insurance or anything else. You know, make sure you have the savings for it with the Four of Pentacles. And then with Temperance and that balance and moderation, we've got the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. So I feel like the King of Pentacles could be a boss. He's certainly, you know, a leader. He's good with business and finances. He nurtures his kingdom, you know, and grows things. He's very practical. He's a decision maker. So this could be someone above you, or it could be energy that you need to get into. I'm kind of feeling more it's somebody above you, though. It could be with the Three of Cups here that an old boss reached out and said, hey, we have an opening and I would love you to fill it. You know, I really feel like you're the right person. The Three of Cups can talk about a reunion, a celebration. So, yeah, with the Eight of Pentacles, that just tells me you're going to be working really hard, nose to the grindstone, mastering your craft. So I think you can achieve this Temperance energy and this Three of Cups if you really work hard and do what's expected of you and, maybe go above and beyond to make yourself invaluable. So let's get some advice for Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, or Rising. What advice do you have in this situation, please? For my Aquarians, Sun, Moon, or Rising, what advice do you have for them? 2 cards for advice for Aquarius, please. 3 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Love it. So, the 3 of Wands talks about expansion. It's a merchant waiting for his ships to come in. So, something good is coming. You are waiting at the moment, possibly waiting for the outcome of the negotiation. But I think once that comes in, you need to, the message here is get into the Queen of Pentacles energy. Be a match for your boss. Like, fill those shoes that he or she needs filled. Be practical, be nurturing, work hard, pay attention to the details. And I think things will turn out fantastically for you. So that's what I have for money and career. Let me get this cleared up and we will move on to love. Everybody's favorite. All right. Put that back. Put these back. Actually, we're going to grab those again. All right. Love messages for Aquarius for the next 2 weeks, please. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Love messages for my Aquarians, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the next 2 weeks, please. 1 card for a love message for Aquarius for the next 2 weeks, please. Aquarius, love messages. Forgiveness. And note that it says, I forgive myself, I am forgiven. So it's not just about forgiving someone else. Keep that in mind. So it may be that you've had occasion to forgive someone lately, you need to, or maybe they need to forgive you, or you need to forgive yourself for something. Let's get some tarot and see what that's about. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, love messages for the next 2 weeks, please. Love messages for my Aquarians, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the next 2 weeks. All right, 3 cards for Aquarius for love. What is happening in the next 2 weeks for my Aquarians in love? That one. Queen of Pentacles. King of Wands. 1 more card for Aquarius for love for the next 2 weeks, please. Alright, there we go. 7 of Wands. Okay. So, your first card out is the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is someone who is, as I was saying in the career message, someone who is very practical, abundant, nurturing. She grows things. Worth noting, with the rabbit on the card, that represents fertility. So keep that in mind. So I'm not sure yet. It's going to take clarification to figure out if this is you or someone else. Then we have the King of Wands, which, again, this could be you, this could be someone else. The King of Wands, male or female, is very fiery, passionate, dynamic, charming, really sexy. And he's an entrepreneur. He's good with business. So that may help you identify this person. And then finally we have the 7 of Wands. So you are feeling defensive. You're standing up for yourself. Let's clarify and see what all that is about. For Aquarius, please, for love. Love messages for the next 2 weeks for my Aquarians, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Love messages for the next 2 weeks. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles for Aquarius, please. 3 of Wands. One more for the Queen of Pentacles. Well, that one's out. The Devil. And the Ace of Cups. Okay. Okay. Clarify the King of Wands for Aquarius, please. Okay, we got 3 again. Oh, wow. 10 of Swords, 10 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. And clarify the 7 of Wands for Aquarius, please. Alright, we've got the Fool. And the 2 of Wands. And the Star. Let me give her a little modesty. Okay. So, with the Queen of Pentacles, you've got the 3 of Wands, which talks about expansion, about ships coming in. You've got the Devil, which can talk about very toxic behavior, obsession, addiction, attachments, and the Ace of Cups, which is a cup of love from the universe. So I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is you, waiting for something to come in, but there has been some very toxic behavior in the past, and I feel like with the Ace of Cups here, you need to pour that love into yourself and recover from whatever this is while you're waiting. With the King of Wands, this is really interesting. So there's been a very painful ending with this person. You may have felt betrayed, stabbed in the back, but there's also 10 of Cups here, which is, you know, the ultimate happily ever after. And a lot of hard work with the 8 of Pentacles. So it may be that you feel like you put a lot of work into this 10 of Cups, and the King of Wands turned around and did something that turned it into the 10 of Swords. And now you're feeling very defensive against this person with the 7 of Wands. Excuse me. You've got the Fool here, so there's some kind of fresh new start. And with the 2 of Wands, you're trying to make a decision on how to get there. With the Star, that's all about hope, faith, and healing. So you have hope that this new start is going to be good. Is this new start with the King of Wands, please? What is this new start? The Empress. Okay. That may be what you're trying to decide. Is this really over? Can you start over, or should you start over in a new way? The Empress births something new. And she knows her worth, male or female, you know, it's the divine feminine, but the person who is represented by this Empress knows their worth. So I'm kind of assuming that's going to be you stepping into that power. Yeah, it may be that you need to walk away from this King of Wands, but that's going to be up to you. That's why the 2 of Wands is here. You're trying to decide. So let's get some advice for Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, or Rising. Advice for Aquarius in this situation. What can my Aquarians do? 2 cards for advice for Aquarius, please. The High Priestess, the 6 of Cups, and the Moon. Okay. So we have 2 cards here about intuition. The High Priestess is deeply intuitive. She has an inner knowing. So definitely listen to your gut on this one. The moon can talk more about, yes, intuition and dreams, but also deception, confusion, and fear. And I think you need to get to the bottom of that before you can really move forward. The Six of Cups talks about a soulmate energy, nostalgia, yearning, remembering happier times. And I feel like you may need to get into that energy if you want to move forward with the King of Wands. One more card for that moon card, please. Why is the moon here? Five of Pentacles. The World. Okay, yeah. So you're afraid of being abandoned, being left out in the cold, but you're closing out a cycle here. I think whichever way you decide, you're learning your lesson in the situation. You won't have to, you're hoping you won't have to go through that cycle again. One more card for the Six of Cups, please, for Aquarius. Yeah, Four of Wands. I think there is potential here, but it is going to take forgiveness, possibly on both your parts. So yeah, it's entirely up to you whether you start again with this person or choose a new beginning. You know, entirely new, away from them. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Thank you so much for being here. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't. It's all free. It really helps the channel grow, and I appreciate it. As I said, I am open for personal readings, so please check the link, and I'll see you next time.